Hi, in this video, we will go over AWS route tables. We will understand what are route tables, and then we will go over some route table concepts such as the main route table, custom route table, and subnet route table association. The AWS definition of route tables is simple enough. A route table contains a set of rules called routes that are used to determine where network traffic from a subnet or gateway is directed. Some of the important definitions or concepts in route table are: number one, main route table. The route table that automatically comes with your virtual private cloud. It controls the routing for all subnets that are not explicitly associated with any other route table. Custom route table, a route table that you create for your virtual private cloud. Subnet route table, a route table that's associated with a subnet. And then another important concept is destination and target. If you see in this image below, this is from the virtual private cloud console, the VPC console. And over here, as you can see, this is the destination and this is the target. So every route will have a destination and a target. Now, to understand the route table concepts, I would ask you to take a look at this particular diagram. Over here we have a virtual private cloud. Okay, the VPC with a CIDR block of 10.5.0.0/16. Okay, now this has two subnets, subnet 1 and subnet 2. Each VPC has an implicit router to route network traffic. So each virtual private cloud comes with an implicit router to route the network traffic. Over here, subnet 1 is a private subnet and subnet 2 is a public subnet. Why is this a private subnet? Because as you can see, subnet 1 is a private subnet with a main route table that only permits routing local traffic within the virtual private cloud. This is the route table of the subnet 1. As you can see over here, this route table is explicitly associated with subnet 1, and you can see over here that it only contains the CIDR block of the VPC. So it only allows local traffic to be routed over here. However, subnet 2 is a public subnet with a custom route table that permits routing both local traffic within the VPC and from the internet gateway. So as you can see over here that the custom route table that is associated with subnet 2 has both the local traffic as well as traffic coming from any IP address from this particular internet gateway that is attached to this entire virtual private cloud. Now we will go over a bit more detail of the route table concepts. The first concept is the main route table. When a virtual private cloud is created, it automatically has a main route table. The main route table controls the routing for all subnets that are not explicitly associated with any other route table. In the AWS VPC console, you can view the main route table for a VPC by looking for yes in the main column. So as you can see, in the top part of your VPC dashboard, you will be able to see when you click on route tables, you will see this section. And if you in this case, we have just a single default route table, which is our main route table. And also you can see from the column over here main, and it's explicitly mentioned yes, so this is the main route table. Now certain do's and don'ts. You can add, remove and modify routes in the main route table. You can replace the main route table with a custom subnet route table that you've created. However, you cannot delete the main route table, and you cannot create a more specific route than the local route. Next is custom route table. By default, a custom route table is empty and you can add routes as needed. In the example over here, this was our custom route table which was attached to subnet 2. When you use the VPC wizard in the console to create a VPC with an internet gateway, the wizard creates a custom route table and adds a route to the internet gateway. So as you can see over here, we created this custom route table and associated the internet gateway with it, and this became our custom route table. Do's and don'ts. You can add, remove and modify routes in a custom route table. You can delete a custom route table only if it has no associations. Finally, subnet route table association. Each subnet in your virtual private cloud must compulsorily be associated with the route table. Unless specified, all subnets are implicitly associated with the main route table, which is the default main route table. A subnet can be explicitly associated with custom route table, as was over here. This subnet 2 was explicitly associated with this custom route table, or implicitly or explicitly associated with the main route table. And in case of subnet 1, it was just associated with the default main route table, which is not connected to any internet gateway. So this ends our review of route table. I hope you found this video useful. Please do hit like or subscribe, and please keep watching our videos. Thanks for watching.